next portion is chemistry. And in the chemistry, there are so many changes that has been occurred in the physical, in the inorganic and organic. But the major changes that has been occurred is the inorganic section, which we have to focus very carefully. But I am going now physical chemistry. And in the physical chemistry, you already know that is in the first year physical chemistry, there are some chapters. And the second year physical chemistry, there are some chapters. So in the physical chemistry of first year, that is the first year, 11th standard, the topics which are deleted are states of matter.
Ah, okay.
The NTI is not focusing in this topic from the last 2 years. Not at all focusing from this chapter.
Okay.
They have completely deleted that.
Acha. So, Akash,
and the second chapter, that is liquid state. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, please go on.
Yes, sir. And the second chapter is that is liquid state. It is also deleted. And in the second year,
that's your 12th.
The most important, that is 12th standard, the chapter which is deleted is solid state.
Okay.
But it is a good sign, sir. In the solid state, every year, in every shift, what I observed, there are some questions which are very easy to solve. But 2022 and 2023, from these two, in the perspective of these 2 years, the solid state is becoming very difficult for students to solve. But this portion has been deleted now entirely. Not a topic. It is a complete chapter has been deleted.
Okay, so nothing is going to come from now solid state. They can completely ignore it.
Yes, sir. Nothing has been. Yes, sir. They have completely ignored. And in the physical chemistry, this physical chemistry completely, that is, you can expect up to 80% they can come in numerical only. That is integer part.
Right.
The entire questions I observed from the last 3 years and 4 years, the entire questions are coming. That is up to 80% questions are coming in the integer type. That is integer format.
Right.
You have to report just an integer. They are not coming in the that is the MCQ type. That is 4 options is given. You have to choose one option. Correct. They are not coming in those sections. So you can expect you have to practice a lot in the numerical part. You can skip the theory part, but if you master the theory part, it is easy to solve the numerical. So you have to master the entire thing, but you have to solve more problems in physical in order to gain confidence.
Yeah, so basically, जिन स्टूडेंट्स जो फर्स्ट अटेम्प्ट होगा, अगर उन्होंने लास्ट ईयर पेपर्स भी देखे होंगे, और आई थिंक क्योंकि आप जो अपने एक्सपीरियंस से बता रहे हैं, दैट इज क्वाइट इम्पोर्टेंट कि प्रीवियसली अगर आप सोचेंगे कि जैसे फिजिक्स में, मैथमेटिक्स में वी हैव एमसीक्यूज, है ना, तो एमसीक्यूज में से यू हैव अ हिट एंड ट्रायल मेथड, जहाँ पे आप ठीक है कुछ ना कुछ सोच के आप इफ यू आर क्लोज टू एन ऑप्शन यू कैन सेलेक्ट एन ऑप्शन, बट अगर आपको क्वेश्चन सॉल्व ही करना पड़ेगा, देन यू हैव टू बी एन एक्सपर्ट इन इट.
Yes, sir. And one more thing, sir, in the numerical answer, they definitely solve the question. But one more thing is, suppose they have solved and they got 2.23 as answer.
Okay.
They have to, in the question only, they have mentioned that they have to reduce this decimal part to an integer.
Okay.
What the students think, they have to report this answer only. And simply they type in a system that is 2.23. But the 90 will not allow this
answer will be wrong. Yeah.
But this answer is correct. But it is not allowed because they said already they will accept only integer. So the integer is now 2 only, not 2.23. So 2.23 is ignored. But they will do blunder mistake here. That is, they will give answer 2.23 and the answer is rejected and they will lose 4 marks. And in some years, that is in my year, there is no negative marking in numerical type. But there is a negative marking this time also. In the previous time it is present, this time also numeric answer, negative marking is present.
Right. तो ये बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट पॉइंट है मतलब स्टूडेंट्स के लिए समझने के लिए, जो भी स्टूडेंट्स अभी देख रहे हैं कि इट्स नॉट अबाउट सॉल्विंग द क्वेश्चन, इट इज अबाउट अंडरस्टैंडिंग द क्वेश्चन.
Yes, sir. And they have to use the values which is given in the question only, sir.
Yeah.
It is not, suppose there is a value that is, you can think of Armstrong number. Armstrong number is 6.623 something. They cannot use 6 into something. If they given 0.623, you have to use this only.
Right. Okay.
Because it is a matter of just decimals, sir. Suppose it is not 2.23. Suppose it is 2.53.
Correct.
And they have to minimize this to 1 decimal point. So now the answer becomes 2.5.
Correct.
Some people think it is 53. It is greater than 50, and the answer can be 3.
Right.
But it is wrong.
Right. If they have to reduce it to the 1 decimal point, then the answer will be 2.5. Correct.
Yes, sir.
So it's more about understanding the question.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And the next thing is in the physical chemistry of first year only. In the physical chemistry of first year only, the important thing. 1 second, sir.
Yeah, no worries. You take your time. We'll edit that.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And in the second, it is atomic structure. In the first year only.
Right.
In the atomic structure section, there is no major change, but the Thomson model and the Rutherford.
Right.
These two parts has been deleted.
Okay.
These two parts has been deleted and their applications are also deleted.
Okay.
Because in the Rutherford there is a gold leaf experiment performed by the Rutherford.
Right,
there are some questions kept in the previous year. This topic has been deleted now.
Okay.
I think it is not a major change, sir, because this weightage has been reduced drastically. In atomic structure, they are just asking to find the radius.
Right.
They are asking to find the energy of the orbit. Basically, these topics are important. Now also, in the previous year, these topics have been given questions, and now also they will give questions. Basically, the weightage is less than you can expect 4 or 0 you can expect, sir.
So basically, it's almost like a negligible thing कि पहले भी उसमें से कम टॉपिक आ रहे थे एटॉमिक स्ट्रक्चर में से जो टॉपिक डिलीट हुए हैं तो ये कोई ज्यादा इम्पैक्ट नहीं करेगा प्रिपरेशंस को.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah. And next thing is chemical bonding.
Yes.
Chemical bonding and thermodynamics.
Yes. ये भी important है.
Basically, yes, sir. The chemical bonding, which is considered to be very important chapter.
Correct.
There is no change in these two chapters.
Okay.
The weightage is same, and the entire topics will be present this year also.
So no change can be seen in this chapter number 3.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
And the entire theories, that is molecular orbital theory and the Vesper theory, from these two topics and the prediction of geometry, that is the entire topics will be present chemical bonding. And I want to say one thing, sir, that is in the chemical bonding, there is no scope of generating a very difficult question, because up to now so many questions has been developed in chemical bonding.
Yeah.
If we solve those questions also, the entire chemical bonding is completed, and there is no scope of getting any very high difficulty question, because the entire topics are sorted.
Right. So that's a keynote for the students. तो जो भी students हैं, जैसे कि आप बता रहे हैं कि chemical bonding में obviously बहुत ज़्यादा कॉम्बिनेशन नहीं बनेंगे, तो अगर किसी ने भी इसमें अच्छे से 100, 200, 300 क्वेश्चंस अगर कर लिए होंगे, they would have covered almost each and every aspect that is possible of coming in the examination.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Correct.
And the next thing is solutions. Solutions and equilibrium.
Yeah.
And these two topics, from these two topics, there is no change. The entire topics, that is weightage, and the entire topics are present. In the solutions, you can expect 4 marks.
Right.
And in equilibrium, you can expect up to 8 marks. Because in equilibrium, it is not only single chapter, it is 2 chapters. That is chemical and ionic.
Right.
These 2 topics you can expect. If in some shifts I observed they have got 2 questions, that is 4 marks. And in some questions I didn't observe any question, and in some shifts I observed 4 marks, and you can expect the ionic.
Yeah.
So whether the question will be coming from ionic or chemical, but the properties will be same in ionic and chemical.
Yes.
You have to just think that in a chemical equilibrium, what is the concept is involved to solve a particular question, and in ionic, what is the concept involved. You have to just understand these 2 topics, and you will get easily a 4 marks. Because in equilibrium, you have to just understand how to find KSP.
Right.
KSP of the equation.
Right.
It is one of the important topic, not the entire important topic. It is just one of the important topic. I observe in some shapes, definitely this question has been given.
Right. No, you are right in saying so. So, Akash, roughly, अगर आप इसको prepare कर रहे होते या अभी students से prepare कर रहे होंगे solutions in equilibrium, how much time they should consider giving it?
Sir, it is not the 2 chapters are not same. Solutions is 1 chapter and the equilibrium is 1 chapter. And equilibrium is consisting of 2 other chapters.
Yeah.
That is chemical and ionic. the equilibrium question is very large, that is vast. You can expect up to 15 hours you have to give to equilibrium. 15 hours because it consists of chemical and ionic. But in solutions, you can give up to 8 hours only.
Okay.
So it is a matter of playing a game very effectively, sir. Because here you are getting 4 marks, here also you are getting 4 marks, not more than 8 marks.
Right.
But if you focus just 8 hours, you are getting 4 marks here.
Right.
But here you have to focus 15 hours.
Correct.
So it is basically the double.
Yeah. So basically आपको सॉल्यूशंस में अगर आपने अच्छे से मास्टरी कर ली है अपने क्वेश्चंस की, तो वहां गलती करने का स्कोप अगर नहीं होगा तो बेसिक, और वो भी बेसिकली 50% लेस टाइम में, अगर आपने 15 आवर्स लगा करके भी वहां गलती की और अगर आपने सॉल्यूशंस को बेसिकली थोड़ा सा भी इग्नोर किया, तो ये बहुत ज्यादा एक मतलब सिचुएशन होगी जो कि खराब हो सकती है उन लोगों के लिए.
Yes, sir. And the next topic is redox reactions. Redox reactions, electrochemistry.
Yeah. So to me it looks like more like होता है कि effort versus if you weigh effort versus result, उसका analysis ये ज़्यादा है. Where are you putting your efforts and where are you getting the result out of it?
Yes, sir. Basically, they have to priority the topics. Basically, you can think of the strategy like how much time I'm investing in those topics and how many marks I'm getting from those topics. Right. So it is a matter of game only, sir. You have to play very well. If you want to play very well, you have to understand which topic I'm investing, how much time, and how many marks I'm getting. Right. Suppose investing just 4 hours in a chapter and you are getting 8 marks. You have to prepare very high. That is, you have to invest very high time and very effectively. You have to think. Correct. That is, you are just investing 4 hours and you are getting 8 marks. And if you are investing 15 hours and you are getting 4 marks.
Yeah.
Which chapter you have to prepare? You have to prepare this chapter.
बेसिकली ना आकाश, ये आप बता रहे हैं ना, वो तो एक बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट पॉइंट है, बट मेन स्ट्रगल स्टूडेंट के साथ क्या होता है ना कि व्हेन दे स्टडी, लाइक बहुत सारे स्टूडेंट्स हैं, बहुत सारे इंस्टीट्यूशंस हैं, जब हम वहाँ पे पढ़ते हैं और जब हम पढ़ते हैं 500 600 700 800 के बैचेस में, मेन डिफिकल्टी ना मुझे जो समझ में आती है, जो स्टूडेंट्स के हम लोग बात करते हैं और जो आती है, वो यही आती है कि क्या होता है ना, स्टूडेंट्स को काउंसिल करने के लिए या बताने के लिए ये सब चीजें के लिए कोई होता ज्यादा लोग नहीं है. दे डू देयर एनालिसिस, पर ये जो चीजें आप बता रहे हैं दैट कम्स आउट ऑफ एन एक्सपीरियंस. तो आई थिंक ये स्टूडेंट्स के लिए ज्यादा इंपॉर्टेंट है जस्ट टू फॉलो कि एक्चुअल में कॉस्ट एंड बेनिफिट एनालिसिस अगर हम कर लें, तो ऑब्वियसली व्हिच वी हैव मेंशनड कि 4 आवर्स लगा करके अगर आपको 8 मार्क्स मिल रहे हैं versus 15 hours of 4, so you have to judicially use your time and effort.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And the next 3 chapters which are considered to be very important, that is redox reactions, electrochemistry and chemical kinetics. Correct. From this chapter there is no change. Okay. The entire topic will be present this time also. And the weightage, you can expect redox reactions, that is 4 marks, and electrochemistry you can expect 4 marks, and chemical kinetics you can expect 4 marks. Basically, the physical chemistry, what I expect is approximately 8 questions in every shift they are given. 8 questions. So in 8 questions, I already said approximately 5 to 6 questions I already said. But in the redox reactions, if they given redox reactions, they will not give the electrochemistry. Basically, they will play a game, sir. Basically, what I think that JEE Mains is not the process of selection. Right. JEE Mains is the process of rejection. Right. That's true. Yep. Yes, sir. Because approximately 13 lakh students appear every year. Correct. From these 13 lakhs, they have to just select only 20,000. Correct. Perfect 20,000. There are so many IIITs and GFTs and other colleges, but they have to just select 20,000. So here, it is very easy to reject the remaining students rather than selecting 20,000 students. Correct. So basically, they will play a game to reject you, not to select you. Correct. तो बेसिकली वो उनके लिए है भी ना, अगर उतने जो सीट्स अवेलेबल भी नहीं है, अगर आपको एक अच्छा कंप्यूटर साइंस या एक अच्छे स्ट्रीम चाहिए, एक अच्छा आईआईटी में, यू हैव टू बी इन द टॉप 2000. अगर हम कंप्यूटर साइंस की बात करें, यू हैव टू बी इन द टॉप 1000. अगर आपको आईआईटी मुंबई, दिल्ली या कहीं पे भी जाना है, तो ऑब्वियसली ये जो गेम है पूरा, ये सिलेक्शन से ज्यादा जेईई मेन के लिए तो रिजेक्शन का है कि अगर वो ज्यादा लोगों को रिजेक्ट करवाते हैं,
ऑब्वियसली वो उनके लिए फिर इजी है काउंसलिंग के केस में, और ऑब्वियसली जो उस ट्रिक को समझ पाएगा वही उसको क्रैक भी कर पाएगा.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's true. Okay.
And the next chapter is surface chemistry.
Yeah. And before we move to the surface chemistry, again the same question कि आपने जैसे लिखा था कि रिडॉक्स रिएक्शन भी है, इलेक्ट्रोकेमिस्ट्री भी पूरा आ रहा है, केमिकल काइनेटिक्स में भी कोई चेंजेस नहीं है. यहाँ पे अगर हमें स्टूडेंट, और यहाँ पे तीन चीजें डिफरेंट हैं बिल्कुल, राइट. इनको करने के लिए अगर हम टाइम स्टूडेंट्स को बता दें साथ में कि आपको कितने से ज्यादा टाइम नहीं देना है. इफ यू आर डूइंग मोर देन दैट, दैट मींस आप अपना कहीं ना कहीं पे आप टाइम अपना एक्स्ट्रा लगा रहे हैं.
Sir, the redox, in these three chapters, the most time-consuming chapter is redox reactions. Approximately, you can estimate of 16 hours here.
Okay. So roughly 20
and in
hours.
Electrochemistry, yes, sir. And in electrochemistry, you can expect 12 hours.
Right.
The figures I am saying here, that is 16 hours, 12 hours, 10 hours. I am saying the difficulty of the topics and the time we have to invest in order to master those topics. So it is not the rough estimation, it is a estimation of how much effectively you have to study.
Right. So basically हम ये बोल रहे हैं स्टूडेंट्स को भी, मैं साथ साथ बता देता हूँ कि जो भी आकाश आप ये बता रहे हैं 16 आवर्स एंड 12 आवर्स, ये वो टाइम है जहां पे आपको चीज को समझ आने में, कॉन्सेप्ट को समझ आने के लिए जो एक्चुअल टाइम लगना चाहिए वो 12 आवर्स, या अगर हम 12 आवर्स बोल रहे हैं तो 15 से 20 आवर्स से ऊपर नहीं होना चाहिए. If you are spending more time in understanding the concept of electrochemistry, let's say if you're spending approximately 2 to 3 weeks just to understand electrochemistry, that means या तो आप सही से नहीं पढ़ रहे हैं, या जहां से आप पढ़ रहे हैं वो आपको समझ नहीं आ रहा है, या कोई और पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू हो सकता है, बिकॉज इट्स अ रेस अगेंस्ट टाइम. अगर आप अपना टाइम जुडिशियली स्पेंड नहीं कर रहे, देन यू हैव टू रीथिंक ऑफ योर स्ट्रैटेजी ऑफ गोइंग टू द पर्टिकुलर टॉपिक. अगर हर टॉपिक को, इफ करेक्ट मी आकाश इफ आई एम रॉन्ग, अगर हम एक टॉपिक को टाइम नहीं दें, राइट, और एंडलेसली उस पर पढ़ते रहें कि नहीं मैं इसको मास्टर करके रहूंगा, मैं रात में 2 बजे 4 बजे 6 बजे तक पढ़ता रहूंगा, मुझे लगता है कि कहीं वो स्ट्रैटेजी भी सही नहीं होती है. अगर किसी चीज को करने का एक टाइम होना चाहिए, यू हैव टू कीप अ लिमिट, ना कि यार इसके ऊपर टाइम लगाना वेस्ट है. अंडरस्टूड सी बात है, अगर आपको नहीं समझ आएगा यू विल इन्वेस्ट इवन 20 आवर्स मोर ऑन दैट. But if you spend 20 hours more on that, that means you will be compromising on something else which is even important than this.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So this
yes,
is
sir.
what
and in redox reactions, sir, in redox reactions there are some concepts which is very hard to master. But in chemical kinetics there is some chapters, there is topics like zero order, and first order.
Correct.
These are very easy. And every year there is a question from this topic.
Yes.
Here there is a topic that is 4 marks, and here there is a 4 marks question.
Correct.
So prepare approximately you can invest up to 2 hours here.
Right.
But in order to prepare from the topic in the redox reactions, you can take up to 4 hours and 5 hours.
Correct.
That is a single important chapter. So you can easily score 4 marks here in the zero order, first order, and second order. It is better to invest time in chemical kinetics rather than redox reactions.
Correct.
Because redox reaction is time consuming.
Right. यही एक important point है. Basically you are spending almost अगर हम बोल रहे हैं कि chemical kinetics में आपने लिखा कि investing 2 hours, 2 hours का 4 hours भी हो सकता है. Redox reaction का आपने 5 hours लिखा, मैं बोल रहा हूँ कि 10 hours हो जाएगा maximum, right? So you're spending 50% less time and you're getting the same amount or same score by practicing that many of hours, right?
Yes, sir. And in the surface chemistry, which is the favorite chapter of mine, because the surface chemistry is very easy, sir. But this portion has been completely deleted because it is very scoring for students. Every year, every shift, there is a question from the surface chemistry. The entire portion has been deleted, and the mastering of this surface chemistry will not take more than 3 hours.
Yeah.
Very easy topic, but this topic has been deleted entirely.
Okay.
And the next thing is periodic table. That is periodic table. It is the properties, periodic properties, because in the periodic table so many elements are present and so many groups are present.
Correct.
In every group, I will go depth in the inorganic chemistry, but in periodic table, they have to practice. There is no change in this topic. There is no change in the chapter. Entire weightage is present, but the periodic table importance has been 50 times has been increased at this time.
Oh, okay.
50 times increased because it is not increased in the periodic table chapter. It is increased in the inorganic portion.
Right. Okay.
Because it is application, sir. In every group, it is application of periodic properties only.
Right.
So the importance of periodic table has been increased this time.
Okay. So जो students basically हिंदी prefer करते हैं उनके लिए just a simple narration की जो periodic table है उसमें कुछ changes तो नहीं हुए but periodic table की जो importance है वो almost 50% बढ़ गई है आपकी application point of view से दूसरे topics के अंदर.
Yes, sir.
Correct. ठीक है.
And next chapter it is metallurgy, which is a vast chapter, sir. Vast inorganic chapter. And there are so many possibilities in every topic to give questions, sir. The weightage can be 16 marks from this chapter, but right. The NTA has restricted the weightage to just 8 marks only. 4 to 8 marks in every shift.
Okay.
And the most important topic, that is Ellington diagram. In every shift, there is a question from the Ellington diagram or the metals refining or purification. But this chapter has been deleted entirely.
Okay.
And it is a good sign, sir, because it is a vast chapter, preparing the entire chapter. And if you confuse in identifying the metals, which are easy to purify, which are difficult to purify, and giving the properties to them, it is very difficult to master this chapter entirely. Okay. But there are some questions which are easy, like Ellington diagram, but the India has been deleted this time entirely.
Okay.
And the next thing is hydrogen. These portions are also completely deleted.
Okay. तो यहाँ students का कुछ time बचने वाला है, 2 chapter basically. If we look at the chemistry and mathematics, I think chemistry में ज़्यादा chapters deleted हुए हैं अब तक.
Yes sir. ज़्यादा chapters तो chemistry में delete हुआ, पर लेकिन ज़्यादा topics इसमें delete हुआ sir.
Mathematics में, yeah. So if you have to look at the topic and at the subtopic level, chapter and topic level.
Yes sir. Yes sir.
Yeah.
And in the hydrogen, every year there is a question, sir, in every shift. Hydrogen. But this time they have deleted. And it is an easy question, sir, in hydrogen.
Right.
They have deleted. And the next question is S block. Basically, the NTA was tied to give questions from this chapter, sir. Because there is not it is not a vast chapter. And up to now, there are so many previous questions. Yes. And there is no scope of preparing another questions from this chapter.
Yeah. So ये basically predictable हो चुका था already. इतने questions आ चुके हैं इस पे, इतनी चीजें हो चुकी हैं कि अब इस पे पूछने का कोई sense नहीं बनेगा for them. Yeah, that's
so basically they have removed. Basically the extra elements are 2 types. That is alkali, they have deleted, and alkaline.
Yeah.
These 2 chapters has been deleted.
Okay.
And next thing is P block elements.
Yeah.
Sir, there is a major confusion in the students, sir. Because in inorganic, these 2 topics are the foundation of the inorganic. That is S block elements and P block elements. Right. It is the major portion, up to 60% inorganic portion.
Yeah.
60% portion has been given to S block and P block.
Yeah.
And basically the entire inorganic portion, that is S block and P block, these 2 portions, that is the 11th portion which I mentioned here, it is entirely 60% of total inorganic.
Correct.
In total inorganic, the entire portion, that is S block and P block, they will occupy up to 60% of total inorganic.
Correct.
And up to 40% has been deleted this time from these 60%.
Right.
So the remaining topics will go high weightage.
Yes.
That is up to 60% remaining, that is you can expect up to 80% remaining portion, they have the high weightage this time.
Yeah. So basically ज़्यादातर portion जो था inorganic का वो अब खत्म हो गया है ना? तो आप बोल रहे हैं S block भी हट गया है और P block भी अब हट गया है. Which means अगर 60% reduce हो गया है, इसका मतलब है कि जो remaining 40% था, that is almost 100% now. अब उस 40% में से ही सारे question अब आने वाले हैं.
Yes sir. And I want to mention, sir, in the 80%, up to 30% is comprised of periodic table only.
Okay. तो जो हमने पीछे बात की थी.
Yes sir. I already discussed the importance of periodic table.
Correct.
So the importance is here, sir. Yeah. Because whatever the topics discussed in the periodic table, those all topics have the high weightage in these topics. That is 13, 14, 15, 16, 17.
Right.
So these the blocks that is 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. These topics you have to revise the periodic properties of every element. That is whether you can see the fourth group, which is 13, 14, 15, 16 only. You have to revise the entire periodic table. That is what is the order of electropositivity, what is the order of electronegativity, and what is the order of boiling point and melting point.
Yeah.
These orders will definitely come this time, and with your high weightage.
Correct.
Yes, sir.
That's right.
And the next thing is D and F.
Yeah.
D and F block. And the next thing is coordination.
Yes.
Coordination compounds. Coordination compound is very easy to master, and the weightage is more than 8 marks every step.
Okay.
And easy to master also, sir.
बेसिकली इनऑर्गेनिक को लेके बहुत सारे स्टूडेंट्स हैं जो मैंने देखे हैं कि वो बहुत ज्यादा कंसर्न रहते हैं इनऑर्गेनिक केमिस्ट्री को लेके बिकॉज दे आर नॉट वेरी गुड एट इट बट दिस कम्स एज अ गुड न्यूज टू देम आल्सो कि जो मोस्टली जो 80% था वो बढ़ गया बट हाँ कुछ ना कुछ पोर्शन तो उनको अब और अच्छे से करना ही पड़ेगा which is fine.
Yes, sir. And while I browsing the internet, I have received a comment, sir, in the context of inorganic.
Right. What is that?
One student have commented that now the रखने का चीज होते हैं ना सर inorganic में.
Right.
आप रख के दिखाओ जो फ्यूचर आइडेंस है ऐसा कुछ मेंशन किया था. मतलब इसका बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट मीनिंग है सर इसमें. बिकॉज जो भी रिएक्शंस होते हैं मैकेनिज्म्स होते हैं वो सब लोग रख के जाते हैं एग्जाम में. अभी वो पूरा क्वेश्चन हटा दिया इसमें.
करेक्ट. सो नाउ इट्स मोर लाइक एप्लीकेशन
समझेगा इनऑर्गेनिक का मतलब जो भी ऑर्डर्स है उसका इंपॉर्टेंस है उसको समझेगा वो भी अच्छा परफॉर्म करेगा. बाकी का बच्चा अच्छे से नहीं परफॉर्म करेगा.
राइट. तो जो लर्निंग वाला पॉइंट था अब वो नहीं बचा. अब बेसिकली इट्स एन एप्लीकेशन बेस्ड. सो इफ यू हैव द एप्लीकेशन यू विल बी एबल टू डू इट एल्स यू विल नॉट.
Yes, sir. And the portion that is D&F block and complex compounds, there is no change at all. The entire portion is present this time also.
Okay.
And the next thing is environmental chemistry, which is vast, sir, but easy to master. But this time they have completely deleted this topic.
Oh, again.
Completely deleted, sir. Because there is a very huge PYQs, sir, in the environmental chemistry topic. And there is high possibility to prepare some portions, but it is also repetition of the PYQs. If you observe carefully the chemistry section, the mathematics and physics, they have developed so many new questions. Right. But in chemistry, the repetition is occurring, sir, this time. Yeah. That is in the previous year, if you observe, there is a repetition of questions.
Correct. तो बेसिकली आकाश काफी सारे हमने डिलीटेड देखे हैं. अभी कितने चैप्टर्स और हैं जिसके बारे में हम बात करेंगे केमिस्ट्री में भी?
केमिस्ट्री अभी 4 चैप्टर्स है सर.
4 और हैं. तो ठीक है, हम पहले ये 4 चैप्टर्स को कवर करते हैं. आफ्टर दैट आई विल आस्क यू अ क्वेश्चन जो कि आई थिंक स्टूडेंट्स के लिए इंपॉर्टेंट होगा.
Yes, sir. And the next important thing, sir, and whatever chapters now I am going to discuss, these chapters are very good chapters, sir, to score. Yeah. But these chapters has been completely deleted in chemistry.
Okay.
That is the first chapter is polymers. That is deleted.
पूरा delete हो गया. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Environmental chemistry.
And chemistry everyday life.
Right. So ये हाँ obviously ये सारे easy topics थे. Correct.
Yes, sir. Chemistry everyday life. This topic that is chapter are also deleted. But this chemistry everyday life, it is somewhat difficult, sir. But it is not that difficult. You can easily score 4 marks, sir. But this topic has been deleted. And polymers weightage also 4 marks.
Yeah.
This topic has been deleted.
Correct.
And environmental chemistry 4 marks weightage. This topic has been deleted. This up to 12 marks they have been deleted. And in chemistry everyday life, there are so many easy questions, sir. And in polymers, there are very easy. If a student will not prepare this topic,
yeah,
just see the PDF. They can easily keep the question. Right.
Correct. हाँ मतलब ये तो लास्ट ईयर में हम लोग भी देख रहे थे, काफी चीजें थी और इस बार केमिस्ट्री के अंदर देखें तो वो क्वेश्चन थोड़ा सा इंपॉर्टेंट होगा. बट एनीवे आप कंप्लीट कीजिए.
Yes,
then I'll ask. Yeah.
Yes, sir. And the one more important thing, sir, that is biomolecules. This topic is not deleted. this time the weightage of this chapter is very high, sir.
Correct.
Because these three chapters are combined chapters. That is the combination of organic application, that is polymers and chemistry life and biomolecules. If the two chapters which are very important has been deleted, the remaining chapter, that is biomolecules, this topic weightage will be very high this time.
Yeah. So basically अब सारा जो load था वो basically biomolecules में कहीं ना कहीं जो shift होगा, obviously.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
And the next thing is salt analysis. Salt analysis, there is no change, sir.
Okay, it will remain the same. Okay.
Remains same. And the chemistry portion has been completed, sir.
Right. So आकाश, वो जो क्वेश्चन था मेरा वो ये था कि बेसिकली अगर हम देखें आपकी ये स्लाइड को, प्रीवियस स्लाइड को, तो जो नंबर ऑफ चैप्टर्स जो हमने बेसिकली डिलीट किए हैं, बीट योर मेटलर्जी, हाइड्रोजन, एसएनपी ब्लॉक, अगर मैं इन सब एलिमेंट्स सारे चैप्टर्स को कंबाइन करूं और अगर मैं बोलूं एक स्टूडेंट को आज इन चैप्टर्स को प्रिपेयर करना था, तो कितने नंबर ऑफ आवर्स का यहाँ पे ऑल टुगेदर फर्क पड़ रहा है केमिस्ट्री में इन टर्म्स ऑफ प्रिपरेशन आवर्स? कितने आवर्स बेसिकली उनके बचने वाले हैं विच दे कैन ऑफ कोर्स बी एबल टू अप्लाई टू अदर चैप्टर्स?
Sir, yes, sir. It is a very huge amount of time, approximately 60 to 70 hours, combining all deleted chapters.
Yes.
So they will be saving this time, sir.
Correct. तो अब ये 70 hours basically जो आप लोग अभी और कहीं पे लगाने वाले थे या इन चैप्टर्स पे भी लगा सकते थे, वो 70 hours अब मुझे लगता है कि हाँ, क्योंकि अब पर इसका आकाश एक फर्क जरूर पड़ेगा, जैसे कि हमने कहा था ना कि इट्स दिस इज एन एग्जामिनेशन ऑफ रिजेक्शन, तो अब ये तो फर्क, ये तो अच्छी बात है कि 60 to 70 आवर्स बचेंगे, बट जेई इतनी इजी से स्टूडेंट्स को छोड़ेगा भी नहीं। जेई अब इतने इजीली स्टूडेंट्स को छोड़ेगा भी नहीं, क्योंकि जो नंबर ऑफ आवर्स अभी बचेंगे ना, आई एम स्पेकुलेटिंग कि अब जो बायोमोलिक्यूल्स वगैरह जैसे चैप्टर है, पीरियोडिक टेबल्स हैं, उनमें या तो क्वेश्चंस की डिफिकल्टी लेवल बढ़ेगी और 100% वो होना ही होगा, क्योंकि अगर वो पूरा पेपर ही अगर इजी हो जाएगा तो बेसिकली फिर तो कट ऑफ ही नहीं बन पाएगा किसी का भी, कट ऑफ ही बहुत हाई हो जाएगा। बट इट्स अ गुड थिंग कि हाँ 60 to 70 आवर्स आपके बच रहे हैं जो नहीं करना है, दैट मींस यू हैव मोर अमाउंट ऑफ टाइम, you have fewer topics to master on, which means you basically have to master these topics, ताकि उसमें से कोई क्वेश्चन आए, so you should not leave it at all.
Yes, sir. But this time is very easy, sir, in order to master, because the topics which are very easy that have been deleted, but the important chapters, that is the difficult topics, that is solid state, which is a easy chapter, sir, but there are more difficult questions came in the recent years. So that topic has been completely deleted. So there is no need to spend more time in that.
Correct.
And the chemistry has been completed, sir. Now